Hi guys, it's Miss Navarro. Today for our poetry journal, we have a poem about an animal hatched. So we'll read it together and then maybe you can draw a picture of what the animal in this poem is talking about. This poem is called Peck. Peck, peck, peck. On the warm brown egg, out comes a neck, out comes a leg. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? Nice! Now let's read it all together as a class, and I'm gonna point and I wanna hear you really read it in your performance voice because then I'm gonna ask you to find the rhyming words. Peck, peck, peck. On the warm brown egg, out comes a neck, out comes a leg. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? Very good, guys. Awesome. So now what you can do is I can move my camera up close and you can actually pause the video so you can write it down in your poetry journal. I want you to do it, not your parents, to practice writing. So I want you to pause the video and then write the poem. After that, we're going to circle our rhyming words. Okay, guys, you should have written your poem already. So now we are going to circle our rhyming words. I'll read it one more time and then I'm going to ask you to find what rhymes. Peck, peck, peck. On the warm brown egg, out comes a neck, out comes a leg. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? The first four sentences have peck, peck, peck. On the warm brown egg, out comes a neck, out comes a leg. What rhymes in that sentence? Very good. Peck and neck rhyme. Peck without the p is ek. Neck without the n is ek. Very good. Peck and neck. What else rhymes? Let's read the first four sentences together again. Peck, peck, peck. On the warm brown egg, out comes a neck, out comes a leg. Very good. Egg and leg. Egg without the e is g. Add l to egg, leg. Leg without the l is egg. Leg, egg. Very good. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? Chick and trick. Chick, take away ch, add tr is trick. Add tr to ick, trick. Add ch to ick, chick. Nice. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? About and out. About and out. About without the is bout. Add ab to out, about. Very good. So for our word family house, you may pick one of the rhyming words, which is going to be peck and egg. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a boo-boo. Oops. It's going to be peck and neck. And I'm going to get another marker so you guys can see it. Peck and neck, egg and leg, chick and trick, or about and out. So you can pick one rhyming sequence for your word family house. I am going to do peck and neck. So on the top of my house, I'm going to write if I'm doing peck and neck, I will do peck without the p is ek. Neck without the n is ek. So I will write the ending ek. And then up here, I will write my 2 words in the sentence that end with ek. So we've got peck, and we've got neck. Now I want you to think of 3 words that rhyme with peck and neck. Peck, take away p, add b is beck. Beck, take away b, add d is deck. Beck, deck. Very good. So you can pick any of the rhyming sequences, and then you can use those to create your word family house. After you've done that, we are going to take a look at sight words in this poem. So I'm going to read along, and I want you guys to point out the sight words we find. Peck, peck, peck on the warm brown egg. Who has a sight word? Very good. On and the. Out comes a neck. Out comes a leg. Out and a. Out and a. How does a chick that's not been about? Does. That's. And been. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? The. Of. To. And get. We have a lot of sight words in this poem, which is great because you can pick 3 sight words to write 3 times. So Miss Navarro is going to do a difficult sight word. She's going to do the word does. D, 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 o, e, s, does. And now I will write that 3 times. Does, does, does. What's another one? Very good. The. What's another one? Get. G-et. Get. G-et. Get. G-et. Get. So once you finish all those steps, you may draw a picture of the animal hatched that the poem is talking about. Peck, peck, peck on the warm brown egg. Out comes a neck, out comes a leg. How does a chick that's not been about discover the trick of how to get out? Thank you guys for tuning in. I can't wait to see your work.